Yeah, okay.
One feels right.
Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
My man, that's what I'm talking about. I knew you were smart.
Ooh, try telling that to my high school biology teacher.
Listen, there, mister.
Still filling out next year's squad.
Just the one. But if you don't mind, I got to talk a few things over with my guy here.
Of course, do your thing. Welcome to the team.
Looking forward to playing with you, Coach.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're gonna be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
Oh, I won't. I'm a hard worker. You won't have an issue with that, I promise.
That's what I like to hear. Now, as far as getting an apartment and all that, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Really?
You just gotta call your folks and let them know your life's about to change. Sound good?
Yes, sounds fire. But hey, do you mind if I get some shots up before I go?
Come on now. My gym is your gym. Welcome to the fam.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time. But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2KU 250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally. How so? Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games with his players on the 2KU 250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2KU 250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm going to make the most of that.
Hey, you learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Dion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does what MP does,
That's money in the bank.
250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
You have to forgive my dad. He's a chef, so he loves talking everything
You a
restaurant.
chef?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, man. I mean, I always dine. I used to do fine dining back in New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man, I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days was over. But basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone. Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo, MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Most folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
All right. Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're going to be just fine.
Thanks, Dion.
Hey,
Appreciate you.
I got it.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Dion.
Oh, whoa, this reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you know, took that big swing towards your dreams, were you scared?
A little bit. But I knew I regretted it for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey, you nervous? Look, hey, I know it's a big deal, but you all.
And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Mom to make this happen.
Whoa, you don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father. Hey, I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? But you're here. And you have a chance to make your dreams happen. Now, you owe it to yourself to make it happen. Right?
That's exactly what I needed to hear, Pops.
You got it. You got it.
I really don't.
See, this is the type of energy you want pregame. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he's tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circle. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Yo. J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
And he's ranked 184 on the 250.
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and
I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL. And the debut here for MP, nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gove at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim. Dropping a bomb from range. Moore saw an angle he liked and made it look easy.
Passes to MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Beautiful play. Right there, you see two guys completely on the same page.
And here's Pasco. Etherington. Up top Moore with plenty of space. And another bucket from Team Ballers.
And when Moore's shooting well in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
O'Neal, defended by Berti. MP sinks that one from the post. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Great vision by Etherington, spotting those easy shots the defense is leaving out there.
Gov outside. Brock outside. Again, MP missing. Team Ballers leading.
Effective as possible inside.
Now here's Brock. Now MP. He's guarded by Pasco. Now O'Neal puts up a three. Pasco pulls it in. Etherington outside. Pass to Pasco. His second shot falls. He starts 2 for 2. For many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're...
Moore down low. Pass to Pasco. Etherington. Shot clock at 3. And here's Moore from the arc. Gove with the rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And if I'm that, I'd go for it.
And the dunk by MP.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
So it's team ballers now. Out to the left wing. Wong. And again, no good by team ballers. The High Flyers trailing. MP. Moore covering. Here's MP.
Sweet. I mean, you call me old school, but teams don't hammer it inside enough anymore.
Pass to Wong. From deep. Etherington, no good. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now Etherington. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Pascal. Kicks it to El Madawi. To the paint. MP with the look. Try to bank it in, but it misses. Now Etherington.
And for a point guard like Etherington, you're used to having the ball in your hands a lot. So drawing fouls in the act is a very important thing.
At the line for team ballers.
Okay.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Called here as team ballers decide to talk it over.
Substitution for High Flyers. Time call.
Moore with it, with Mills on. Pasco can't get it to fall. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
He's perfect so far from the line. Now here's Moore. 11 points on the game so far. Pass to Bertie. Team ballers got the board.
They fucking man.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
How do you start building momentum and energy? With dunks like that.
Defense just has to adjust. You can't allow the other team to just own the rim.
And until they do, expect more plays like that one.
Pasco, guarded by MP. Moore outside. Back to Pasco with 4 to shoot. And it's Brock with the rebound. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now Rodriguez, defended now by Callahan. A shot from Rodriguez is no good. MP down low. Moore covers. And MP gets it to go.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Here's Pasco, and that falls. Time from Moore.
Lead pass that keeps their offensive momentum flowing.
Now the High Flyers with it. They trail by 3. Mills outside. Inside. Thrown away by Pasco. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standards.
It's true, as you said, Troy's one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent. Get in close, always a great recipe offensively.
Outside O'Neal. Back to Mills, to the left wing, and Callahan for 3. Team ballers with the rebound.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you gotta take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
Kicks it to Summers. Back to Bertie. Here's Pasco. Jumper over MP. Pasco can't get it to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Team Ballers on top, up by 5. And plenty more to come right after this. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
I love the hustle. Mills brings some intangibles that don't show up on the stat sheet. He's not just a distributor.
Outside Bertie. Returns it to Moore. Bertie. Now Rodriguez. He's covered by Gov. Pasco can't get it to fall. Pass to Mills. For the time. Hits the three-pointer. And it's all not enough.
Well, you can't give Mills this kind of separation outside, especially from the corner areas.
And here Team Ballers have it. Outside, Moore. Fires the three. No good. That evens up his shooting at 4 of 8 from the field. MP right side. Thrown away by Pasco. Etherington with it. Mills there. Count it.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
Now here's Brock. Pass to MP. Back to Brock. Now go. For the lead. And Bertie pulls it down. Outside, Moore. Now Etherington. Moore. Pasco. Covered by MP. Pasco can't get it to fall. The High Flyers trailing. Down low. Shot from the low block. And MP with a nice bucket inside.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Now Etherington. Moore outside. Rodriguez, the screen. High post try. Moore can't hit it. On the wing, O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Shot's good by Pasco.
He can make those kind of lead passes look routine.
Here's Mills. 8 points for him. Back to Gov. Mills. Past MP. And the dunk by MP.
Aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with the slam, I think.
And that's how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now Pasco. 10 points for him. And there's the call on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for Team Ballers. Kenji Summers. Substitution for
Rodriguez outside. To the middle. Shot's good by Pasco.
Good vision by Rodriguez. For a big man, strong passing can set you apart at this level.
The High Flyers leading. Brock with it. And the dunk by MP.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
And here Team Ballers have it. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
inflicting some punishment on the defense with a two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now is the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Summers. Rodriguez. Gove with the rebound.
Team and the defense just lay it right in.
T-Ballers trailing. Outside Bertie. Here's Summers. Guarded by O'Neal. Back to Bertie. Now Rodriguez. Clock at 6. From beyond the arc. MP grabs the miss. To the wing, right side. Gove with it. Picked up by Rodriguez. And MP throws it down.
And you can feel them picking up steam now.
Really falling into a nice rhythm as they add to their lead.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Fades away. And again, no good by Team Ballers.
Man, that's a tough shot, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Etherington. To halt the run. Great D that time from Nathan O'Neal. Here's Brock outside. MP. It's good on the putback.
A beast on the glass. He wasn't going to be denied on that play. Not at all.
And here's Rodriguez. Etherington outside. Kicks it to Summers. Shot clock at 5. Up top, Rodriguez. Etherington for 3. Hauled in by High Flyers.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
They've been looking out of sorts over the last few possessions, guys.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage look.
Rodriguez, that's good.
That one looked dirty. Lucky break, getting it to convert.
And the High Flyers call time here.